Hi, first graders. It's time for our writing activity today. In your Friday assignments, you have a color by sight word that looks like this. We're going to go through the colors that you'll need for this assignment today. This is your turn in assignment. So make sure once you've completed both the front and the sentences on the back, we'll go through those too. You snap a picture to post on Canvas. You'll do that on the next slide of your Canvas page. But that way, your teacher can see that you've completed your learning activities for today. So go ahead and pause the video while you find your color by sight word, as well as a box of crayons, colored pencils, markers, whatever coloring utensils you have at home, because we will need a lot of colors for this sight word color. It's going to be a pretty one when we're all done. All right, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen again. If you need to pause while you find your materials, pause now and join me when you're ready. For this sight word color, it is dental month. February is the month where we discuss dental health, and which is why some of our lessons today are all about dentists and brushing our teeth and keeping our mouths nice and clean. So the picture for today is a girl and a boy who are using a toothbrush and showing us that we too need to brush our teeth. So let's take a look at our color code. First, we have the word look, and that color is brown. Next up, has is peach. Could is green. I remember when we had that as a spelling word. Then is orange. We've had that word too. Am is red. Time is white. I'm just going to leave that white since I don't have a white crayon with me right now. Next up is blue. The word is write, like I write my name, WRITE, write. Next up, van will be colored purple. Who is pink? Look at all these colors we get to use today. And last up now is black. So these are all of the colors you will need for your sight word color. Again, you need look will be brown, has is peach, could will be green, then is orange, am is red, time will be white, right is blue, van is purple, who is pink, now is black. All right, first graders, you're ready to go for a search and find these colors in your sight word color. Go ahead and see what colors you can find to match the words in this color by sight word. I do see a few that I would like to start with. I see could on the boy's shirt, so I'm going to color his whole shirt. Now notice, boys and girls, I'm not leaving any white left behind in this area where I see the word could. I'm making sure I take my time and I'm coloring in the whole area, right? Also, same with this word write. I'm not just coloring the word. No, I want to take my time and color the whole space that is with that word. That won't make a very pretty picture if I only color over the word. I want to make sure that I take my time and color the whole section. All right, first graders, you are ready to follow the color code and go ahead and do your coloring. If you need to, pause the video, and when you come back, we'll work on the sentences. All right, thanks for joining me. Now that your sight word color is finished, when we turn it over, we see we have sentences to complete together. So our sentences will use each of the words that we just colored on the other side. Our first word is look. Let's think about how we can use look in a sentence. I know. I, uppercase because it's the beginning, look. I'm going to underline it because that's my special word. I look at a book. Book. If I can spell look, I can spell book. I look at a book. That's an example sentence. If you want to come up with your own sentence for look, you can create your own, or you can use the example sentences we created together. Let's do one more sentence together with the word has. Can you think of a sentence using has? Oh, I've got an idea. She has a dog. I started with an uppercase, I underlined my special word, and I used a punctuation mark at the end. She has a dog. Okay, writers, now it's your turn. Come up with sentences for the word could. Could we play outside? That's a sentence you could use. Been. I've been there before. Am. I am kind. Oh, I love that sentence. Time. What time is it? Write. Please write your name. Than. I like pizza more than ice cream. Who? Who are you? And the last word says now. Now I will play video games. Okay, writers, it's your turn to go and write your sentences too. Again, this is your assignment for today. So when you click on the next slide in your Canvas, you will be asked to submit a picture of both sides of this, the coloring side and your sentences. Your first grade teachers want to see what sentences you created using those sight words on our sight word color today. Great writing. I hope you enjoyed coloring and using all of those words in a sentence. I'm so proud of you, writers. Keep up the great work on this Friday.